into some of the other qualities of the Eightfold Path, and you can see how they're related. So I left off with wise effort, and then you get into things like wise speech. So again, part of the effort is towards these other steps. For now, wise speech. You can also see how understanding and intent are involved in that. And so wise speech, a lot of this is just they're components of wisdom. So wise speech would be speaking the truth when it's timely, speaking with a gentle intent, like not using the truth as a club like some people do, or say they're speaking their truth when they're really just trying to tear people down. Wise speech would be saying what's useful. Talking about the Dharma, I would definitely consider wise speech. Just being aware of what you're saying, where it's coming from. Stopping before you do any activity and asking yourself, is this causing suffering or non-suffering? So you could apply that to speech. Also, part of the Eightfold Path would be action. So your actions are a manifestation of your intent, or a manifestation of your thoughts. Some of your thoughts aren't what you're aligned with your intention. They can be delusionary. So wise speech and wise action are obviously very closely related, and harkens back to effort and aim and understanding. So wise action, not intentionally trying to harm people, trying to perform actions like meditating, things that will lead to less suffering in your life and the lives of others, because it's all interconnected, and your life affects other people's lives, often in ways we're not even really fully aware of. So you have wise speech, wise effort, wise livelihood. These are often grouped together. So wise livelihood, again, I mean, you can kind of imagine where this is going. You don't have a job that harms people. You're not involved in poisons, weapons. You're not, and even in any particular job, you have a mentality that is conducive to non-harming, as in, it could be any job that's not necessarily a harmful job, but it could be the way you perform that job. Being devious, being manipulative, acting from the ego to self-serving, that sort of thing. So you can see how all these things go together, and I mean, the Buddha really had it down. He really was, his teaching was well conceived. So those are the three. So often you see understanding and intent grouped together, and speech, action, livelihood grouped together, and effort and the remaining two steps of what's often rendered as concentration and mindfulness grouped together. I decided to go another way with that for reasons already explained. I think that should do it for this portion of the Eightfold Path.